Greetings from Forgotten Prime. And today, I'm writing about another video that I already saw somebody else make, but I'm making my own. And I'm not censoring it. If I get copyrighted strike, go fucking well. Or what have you. Right now, I'm angry. I feel like I'm being shit on for being a hobbyist. And that means anything from toys to games to books. I'm done. Any industry that thinks that the person that is buying their product is the enemy, you're not going to make any money from me. I'm not buying your products anymore. Disney, anything it's spin-off from you, I won't buy anything from you anymore. I am very disappointed in everything that you guys have done up to this far. I am very saddened. I used to actually publicize you people. I was proud to be a Disney fan. Now, I'm not. Everything that you guys have been putting out for the past 5 years has been shit to me. Literally. Star Wars, you fucked it up. Now you're doing the same to my Marvel comics? Come on, people. You're not going to make any money if you continue following this path. And yeah, me and other people are going to continue making rant videos. But this video ain't about Marvel. It's about the perception that I'm feeling from the so-called internet. Today's date is Sunday, March 10th, 2019. Not 1960s. Kennedy hasn't been shot. He already has been. It's in the fucking past. I'm sick to death of the censorship. I feel like Mr. Rogers is probably laughing his ass off. Because the people that you guys seem to be thinking wants to be babied by a Mr. Rogers. Stop being Mr. Rogers. You're not Mr. Rogers. You are supposed to be the company to give us something to release our stresses, to have fun, to enjoy our story, not shove stuff down our throats. And now, we've got more censorship coming. And I'm not impressed. Not impressed. The Brits, the British, the Asians, almost all over the other parts of the country could give a shit about a human's body because the fact that we all have a human body. Sure, we're all unique. But my point is, it's not needed. If you'd actually read the fucking instructions that are on the damn boxes. Like, say, for instance, the age group. Mature, not for kids. I know I'm yelling, but it seems the only thing that gets through your guys' thick skulls. I'm not the only one who's sick and tired of this game. I've been watching and keeping my silence, but I've been making my noises when I get to the boiling point. And it feels like it's been a weekly thing. And yeah, it has. I've reached my boiling point yet again. I don't like the way you guys think. Stop trying to think for me! You're not me. I'm me. I am the customer. Not you. You are the company that's supposed to put out the product for me to buy. Everyone to buy. Not just me. Everyone. There is supposed to be no censorship in anything. Politics, religion, otherwise. No censorship. The reason you guys are bitching is because somebody sees somebody's ass. So fucking what? We all have one. We all shit one from one. If most of us do. There are probably a few that don't have an asshole. But I feel sorry for them. I can't do nothing for them. All I can say is good luck for your future. Because the fact that yikes. I've seen special needs people and their lives are hell. And yet they continue to walk forward. They ignore the nonsense that other people keep shoving down their throats. Because of the fact that they know that they are unique and strong. Male, female, or in between. The only reason your guys are probably having a hissy fit because of the butt is because it's probably because of the chick. I bet you if it was a guy's butt, you guys wouldn't have a fit about it. Enough of the censorship. And that's the name I'm going to title this particular episode. Enough of the censorship. It is, yet again, 2019. The world needs to evolve, not go backwards. You can't go backwards. It's not possible. Not unless you decide to nuke the fucking planet and kill everybody on it. But, yeah, that's the only way. And I don't suggest that. I don't suggest any violence. I like my violence and my monsters in my books and my games and in the fictional worlds. That way I don't have to worry about them. But yet you guys seem to think that, oh, we gotta make sure that they get the representation too. Oh, we gotta make sure that the aliens get race representation. Oh, the Skrulls are no longer the bad guys. They're the good guys. Fuck you! I'm done with your games. Stop changing things for your enjoyment. And your enjoyment is not everybody's enjoyment. That's the sad thing. There have been a lot of good freaking games and stories out, and yet you guys are moaning and groaning about one. Just one. I'm done. And I am going to make more videos, and I will speak it out. What I see it's in wrong with things. And that is, censorship should not exist in this era. Period. I'm not a political person. I don't like Democrats or Republicans. You're both fucking morons. Take it out of my hobbies and put it into something that you guys think that has to be a big deal for real government. Put it in a fucking memo. Stop putting in my hobbies. The super psycho feminists. Do me a favor. Leave me alone. I'm not at war with you. I'm at war with the companies that don't see the bigger picture. They ain't gonna make any money. And without a balance in the system for their money to continue to make films, to make stories. It crashes. And guess what? Look at the comic book industry. They're saying it's being booming. Bullshit. Comic book shops are disappearing left and fucking right. I'm afraid that my comic book shops are disappearing. I'm not happy. Books are meant to be read, not burned, not censored. Same for games. Same for films. Stop the nonsense. The Forgotten Prime is angry, and you do not get his saying, because you do not deserve it. My friends and those that see the truth within your fucking nonsense. I am a super otaku, jack of many trades, and very fucking angry. And sick and tired of your games. Get it out. Now. This is the new era. 2020 is going to wind up being a very ugly year because of the fact that you guys keep seeming to think that the customer means nothing and the company means everything. And that right there, I remember vaguely a lot of companies that had that mentality back in the 80s, and every last one of them collapsed. They went bankrupt. No money. Foreclosures. Loss of their houses, their cars, their dignity. Go right on ahead and dig your graves. Because of the fact that I'm not going to spend my money on your nonsense anymore. And I suggest that anybody who likes hobbies and sees nonsense within their hobbies, don't buy it. Don't buy it. If it's censored, don't buy it. If it's got some sort of agenda, don't buy it. That is just my suggestion. You guys have your own opinions, your own choices. All I am is giving you an option. And I don't like being angry. I'm not like this at all. And I don't like seeing more and more nonsense. I remember all these issues bouncing on and off, on and off. You are going to be the cause of not just the destruction of Star Wars and Star Trek and the Marvel franchise, but all non-sports related hobbies. Everybody that I've told this thinks I'm nuts, but I saw the proof in the pudding. When all of the bookstores here in my town vanished, I started doing the money. I remembered watching this episode of NCIS. Gibbs said something, started making me think, okay, follow the money. I followed the money. Knock it off. Now. Right now. Enough. You have been called out, not just by me, but many, many others. We are done with your game. I am actually done this time. Done with this particular episode. I am the Forgotten Prime. Super Otaku, Jack of Many Trades, signing off. I don't like the future. Because the one I see is an ugly one. And it hurts. I know. I shouldn't feel the pain for my hobby. But I did. I do. Goodbye.